But yeah, eventful day. Would have been nice to have a full contingent out in the park the whole day, but that's what it is sometimes in cricket. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. I thought the first session was okay, second session very good, third session very poor. How's that? About right? How'd you see it?
The length.
I think we didn't get it quite right for a long period of time. Second session we certainly did. Third session we were too full or too wide. We couldn't hit our lengths the whole time, and obviously it was very hot. We understand that as a group and a team, but we've got to be better at that in the last session. We went for 160, I think, in 30 overs, which is not what we're about, so we've got to get better at that. I don't particularly like it, no. I certainly would have liked, even the last over, should have been able to complete that. I mean, there's time wasting going on everywhere. So we've got to get better at that as a side, us, the ground, people waiting for people in boxes, security behind side screens, 2 drinks breaks, all those sort of things that come into it for different reasons, and then obviously we had a lot of injuries on the ground. So I think our over rate finished 0, but we lost 7 or 8 overs, didn't we? So yeah, hopefully we get better at it. I thought he coped really well, considering, you're right, the revolving door, in and out, didn't know who was on the field and substitutes, and we had John Davidson and his watch, we had everyone. So yeah, I thought he did a good job. I mean, it's hard when we had good periods with the ball, and then obviously in the back end we didn't put the ball where we wanted to, and that comes down with a lot of things, skill and the heat. But again, they're excuses. We're better than that. So I thought he had a good day though. Yeah, on the short that I found out in the 5 minutes I was down there that we'll get a couple back bowling tomorrow. So hopefully that's a good sign. And we obviously need to get some quick wickets and bowl a lot better tomorrow morning.
Do you feel for Mitch Marsh, just the run he's had, I mean we get to find out, but just do you feel that he's having fun?
Again, we'll have to wait and see over the next couple of days. It's a different hamstring, I believe. Is that right, Lex? Different side?
Which one?
Mitch Marsh.
Mitch Marsh, no.
Other one, yeah, okay, there you go. So, which is not a great sign in itself, but for us it's about getting him back playing, and hopefully has a big part to play with the bat in this game. Whether he bowls or not's another story. So from our point of view, we don't want any injuries, but it happens in sport and we've got to cope with it, and we've got to cope with it better than we probably did today. Yeah, he did. I saw it on TV, so he came straight off, as you know and saw, and hopefully he pulls up well, or as good as he can tomorrow. I'll have to bowl whoever's fit. I'll tell you in the morning. From our point of view, we've got to get back into the game. Obviously, they had a very good day, and credit to India, they played really well. So for us, we've got to get back to bowling what we know we bowl well, which we didn't do in the back half of the day, and get some early wickets and put some pressure, scoreboard pressure on them. They outplayed us today, and we've got to get back into the game. Oh, well, I haven't heard that. So you use those words, did you?
Correct, yeah,
Oh, okay. Well, that's very harsh. End of the day, Mitchell Starc and Shane has played out in the Gabba, and it's a very hot day and a fast bowler. It was hard work on a very good wicket, so I'll take that up with Shane myself. No, he was very good, wasn't he? Just a bit of cramps at the end, but he was very good. That's a good sign for us. No nerves, country boy, pretty relaxed. Pretty happy to receive his baggy green this morning. And I thought he did a really good job. He's the pick of our bowlers by far today.